1.
You got the one and only. The one and only. Tekum Say making his season 3 premiering Sunday 8 o'clock, 9 Central. Am I saying that right? Is it 2 hours? You know what I'm talking about. You do the recap. But that show is fire. So that Sunday flow, that's what I've been, you know what I mean? Look, man, hey, you know, love to our Ahchwas, our sisters, Martini at Brands. Love to Martini at Brands. You know what I'm saying? Love to Hakan, Higher Mark, man, DJ Noski, everybody, man, that you know what I'm saying, contributed to season 2. You know, we're just being framed in shape, man, just to make the flow the tightest you can. So we keep gaining and you know, we keep growing. And anytime that you come over here and surf the wave with us, we give much honor and appreciation to you. So hey, out to everybody ever that's been a part of the Ether Squad. We know you can't do it every season and every time, but we appreciate you surfing the wave. And we thank you, man, especially to the sisters, Martina and Brandy over here in LA, man, making moves with their podcast. Go dig on it. But, you know, we got that ether flow. I want to make sure that Sunday flow, you know, is straight ether. You know what I mean? Because we just popping off the week. So we've been making changes behind the scenes for you.
Oh, wow. We just surfing the wave live up in the ether, man. Y'all get in the ether. Make sure you're in the ether. Make sure you're supporting Ahchwa Stew and the tribe, man. Ahchwa V, what it do? Support Ahchwa V. Man, we just making it happen over here. We just surfing the wave, man. This is the Shabbat show, in case you missed it.
Because trigger fingers are popping off in the drop chatter. Chatter. Okay, let's go.
Uh-oh.
First question. All you need is one right answer. Let's go back to the script. We talked about Joshua chapter 9, right? First question of the night. For a crispy drop hoodie. On the back it says tribe up, vibe up. You dig? Let's go, man. Drop Nation. It's getting cold. All right, everybody, you know, we always have winners every week, so it's okay. Let's go. First question. Joshua, in the book of Joshua, chapter 9. Yeah, who's paying attention in the Tanakh only sessions out here? Who's rocking with them Tanakh only sessions? 8 o'clock, Friday. Bringing in the Shabbat. We got them, man. Let's go. Joshua made a covenant. Tell me who he made the covenant with. A Lego. Renana says the Canaanites. Let's go more specific, sister. The Jebusites. Keep going. Lego surfing the wave. Top Battle said the dogs. You know what? I'm gonna accept all those because you know I'm just going for Moab, but it do list all these hijacks. So Renata and Top Battle, both y'all getting drop hoodies
just like
that there.
Just like that.
All right, I'm gonna give away 3 drop hoodies then.
Oh man, it goes down, man. It goes down on the Shabbat show, man. I mean, there's nothing like it. This is a place that obviously see we enjoy. This is our secluded alcove, and this is what you are supporting. You know what I mean? This is what you are allowing to continue to grow, man, by witnessing and giving your support. So, man, I just come here, man, just to, tell you to pay attention, please. You know what I mean, to what's going on in the ether with the ether squad. Let's go over, a little bit of this TDR live schedule that's popping off all the way right, man. And again, A-Hop to the whole squad. I think we counted it up. I think it's 19 of us total right now. We got a lot of slots open. Pretty soon I want to open up all these all these day slots too. So what you're seeing is the vision beginning to unfold. Step by step, piece by piece. Day by day. It's feeling good. So if you got a good show idea, something that you feel like the tribe needs to hear, it's so dope. We got new, tribe coming up in the ether, you know what I mean? Because at first we thought we just had to express ourselves through YouTube. That's when I came up. That's when we came up back in the day. And now, it's kind of like, nah, you don't need YouTube to express the flow and keep the flow going. This is what we're doing over here. So, if you never, tried radio, it's as simple as speaking into your phone and sending me the music file, man, or, the MP3. And that's how we getting them up. And you come hijack free, man, you vibe up with us, and we split all the sponsorships. And that's the beautiful thing. We split the sponsorships. So this is a radio format unlike any other, because most radio stations make all their money on sponsors, you know what I mean? But I believe in the fullness of the vision, man, of seeing us come up together, to know that we all right now getting about, 40, $50 a month off of this, just to drop, you know what I'm saying, for the tribe, and just allow that to grow, into a residual flow so that 18, 19 other brothers and sisters can now put money towards their goal, our goal. Hawa, because I can't say I had this design when I first thought about 432 to drop, but it sure is dope that I could say, you know what, we started something. 18, 19, brothers and sisters, that's families, you know what I mean? That's able to say, oh, okay, with this $50 a month or so, you know what I mean? We can put this towards this, you know what I mean? And do this towards that. Or, soon it'll be 100, 100 a month, man. You know what I'm saying? Hundreds a month. Who knows? You know what I mean? So we want the water to flow. This is our radio platform, our flow. You know what I mean? It's an independent flow completely. So if you want to support something completely independent, completely indigenous, completely in the spiral, then this is what you support, man. Support the wave. Support the wave. You know what I mean? Because we're taking all the teachings, all the investigation, and we're all picking up different books or, discussing different elements to do with health, with life, with family. You know what I mean? So we have so much more ground to cover. Some of us got multiple shows, you know what I'm saying? So that's beautiful. You know what I mean? Because we're putting all the energy so that you can have something to come to any time of the day, any time of the night, 24/7. The drop's always live and open for you. You know what I'm saying? Come in, get cozy. That's what I imagine. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, with everyone listening right now, imagine we're all in the same space, just kicking back and just enjoying the flow as Ty Battle kicks her, poetry or in battle time, you know what I mean? Or Kara Mayo, continues his investigation. It's beautiful, man. So let's go. I want to get through, just a few of the highlights of this great flow that we have here, which is, of course, all man, every day, you got to put aside whatever else you were planning on doing. You know what I mean? So when one of us pick up, the phone or whatever we use to record, that time is away from whatever else we would have planned on doing. So again, I want to send my appreciation, you know what I'm saying, before I even start reading everybody individually. I want to send my appreciation to this group of brothers and sisters that stepped up even before everybody saw the vision. They saw the vision. You know what I mean? They knew that it was pure water. They know that, hey, this hasn't been tried before. Let's do it our way. You feel me? Let's do it our way. And it's dope when you learn and you grow and you can apply things, but when you can funnel that into something that is pure water and it's yours, you know, all my turmoil has led me to that particular cross, that particular tab that I can finally say, you know what, man, this is what I do. Before it's like, you know what, all right, I do this, but let me start investigating too. Now it's like, nah, man, I'm on the investigation, straight up permanently. Like, this is what we do, you know what I mean? So support something that is permanent for us. This is what we do. So Hawa's gonna always send us, what I'm saying, the dragons on the wall. And if it's you, we appreciate it. And we give all praise to our creator for you, for the energy that we all are. So I just want to give all y'all, Ether Squad, you're listening. I love y'all. I truly appreciate all the energy, man. I appreciate y'all, jumping in there and being bold and being fearless and saying, it ain't crazy. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So this is our virtual classroom, our virtual, university. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no paper. You don't have to sign no certificates. None of that. Just fall back and surf the waves, all we ask, and come hijack free, man. Because we're hijack slaves. Period. You dig? So let's go, man. Let's fall back. Let's enjoy the wave. Let's get it like this. 6 o'clock. I'm going to take you through the whole lineup so you know what's going on from Sunday to Saturday. We got, obviously we got our drop artist, drop stream, all that's pretty much, different type of music and tracks. And sometimes I'll put features up instead. And, we surf the wave. Like, this is our schedule, but we still kind of do our own thing. If you've been riding the wave long enough, you know that that's, it really is the wave. Like, it's not like, okay, exactly. We might be off by some hour, some minutes or whatever the case is, but we do our best to be on it. But at the same time, we don't trip about time like that. We don't really trip about time like that over here. There ain't no time. It's only the wave. So let's go, starting, you know what I'm saying, on Sunday. When you come in, you'll enjoy some great music by the drop artists, you know what I mean? These are artists that are, we like to feature and highlight and just give some A-hop to for their vision, you know what I mean? We enjoy supporting independent artists, musicians, so don't be afraid to send us your music, man, or, you know what I mean, get a live interview. We just had a great interview with a couple of artists in Jamaica, Flourish, the CEO of I&I Records, my brother Bruce Butler, left his sister Arlene for the connection with the I&I Records family. They're dropping great things. The artist Flourish just dropped his drop, Sashay. We had a great interview with Sashay, with Steve Tolo. Great interview with him, Double T. So we've been featuring a lot of our Jamaican family, and we got a lot more features to go. We've had great interviews with Bishop Lamont out here in LA, King Thurs, you know what I'm saying? My bro in Houston, Champ, man. King Champ out there, man. So we want to keep doing that, but we really like to feature our, what I'm saying, Drop Nation, Eat the Squad, Tribe, and all that's dropping on the regular as well. So A-Hop, the Natural by Law, you've been seeing him on a lot of tracks that we've been, enjoying the flow, man, and it's been incredible, man. Like, this is a dream come true for me because I enjoy being creative at all times. I'm not just sitting behind some camera or some laptop. I just enjoy creativity. I enjoy writing. I enjoy writing stories, being creative, making up characters. At the same time, I enjoy history and researching it, with this particular Excalibur sword we got, because I never thought history could be so fun, digging on it. So for this to, come out of all the turmoil and everything to get us to focus and say, you know what, this is now. We got to do this right now. I mean, like, that's resonating through our music, because our music is our beat. Our music is our flow. You know what I mean? So we support the flow So we never do so much investigating that we forget about the music. And I love the CJ Battle, KB, the Hijacker said Zion, Yosef, the Real, my Jigga, you know what I mean? Con Fresh, all the tribe. Let's dropping music, keep dropping it, let's keep going. We just getting started. Third wave, we just getting started. So, all right, we got our drop artists at Sunday, 3 o'clock to 5. We got the Zion Jazz Hour. We're playing nothing but beautiful, smooth jazz on you. Sometimes we might, you know what I mean, just, put you right in that, small little, shack where they be playing at. You might get that real jazz up on you. So enjoy the Zion Jazz Hour. You know what I mean? Being the son of a jazz musician, this is very important to me to keep, you know what I'm saying, this frequency going, this jazz going, you know what I mean? It's very expressive. It's beautiful, man. So we got to pay homage. We got to pay respects, man, to our ancestors, our flow, you know what I mean, that, be rocking through the energy of this jazz and this blues and all that beautiful music, straight to the soul glow. All right, so let's go. 5 o'clock, we got Survival Drop by Khandrop. 5 minutes might save your whole doggone life, man. So tune in. We got a new book we're reading for Survival Drop called The Family Survival Handbook by Martin A. Smith and William E. Eliason. So we're going to dig on it. This is a kind of way out there, in the sense of where it's like, all right, here's how to survive a nuclear attack. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just, okay, how to start a fire. How do you survive chaos, man? So that's what we about to dig on in this season, man. We in season 3. It's popping off, man. Let's go. My Jigga, thinking out loud, hitting them hot, man. Hitting them hot, starting us off, popping it off. 6 o'clock, always on time, always hitting you with instrumentals as well as great, philosophical thinking, inward thinking, should I say. But he's thinking out loud. And you'll also get some great features, man, some great drop. Get real sciencey sometimes, man. We'll get real, into the ether talk, man. And he's the one, where I dropped that drop on the whole ether wave and Earth moving through the ether, not being measurable, and Einstein having to literally abolish the ether. So love to my Jigga, man. The tribe up. Man, Yosef, the real tribe up. 7 o'clock. Tokef Banak, energy frequency. Tokef Banak, the bro, man, he hits hard, man. Yosef hits hard. So whatever he's swinging, however he's swinging, you better duck, man, because the bro hits hard. So drop my phone, man. Y'all made me drop my phone. So yeah, when he's hitting that energy frequency, whether he's talking about 5G or silent weapons for quiet wars, what we're gonna return to, or report from Iron Mountain, we're gonna get back on that. It's awesome, man. It's awesome when he drops. He's been digging on Dawei like none other, getting them phantom and duplications out the way, man. So he's popping off. When you hear me say it's popping off, man, that's where I got it from. Yosef the real, because it's really popping off with Yosef. Hey, man, and this bro right here, Tecumseh, been surfing, man, just certified wave surfer. A lot of times, by the time you see him up here in the ether, by the time you see him walk in the ether, it's certified wave surfing that's been going on, you know what I'm saying? And we've been connecting through different, through different wave forms or whatever you want to call it, but it's all the same wave, you know what I mean? And whether it's through the email or whether it's through the drop chat, you know what I mean? Or, through our YouTube investigation and connection over here. We're using these devices. It's all good because we're crystallizing these crystals, and this is what's coming out of it. So love to Tecumseh. He has a brand new show. I believe he's going to concentrate on herbs, man, and healing and a lot of beauty, man. I got a snippet of it, so I can't wait to get the rest. And it's all going down Sunday, man. It's premiering Sunday. If you're getting this on Sunday, hey, man, tune in 8 o'clock, man. But you should have been tuned in already to them thinking out louds and then Tokef Banak energy frequencies, Then you get that Tecumseh, man. So I look forward to that new show in the ether, but the bro ain't new to the wave. Trust me on that. Love to your family, Tech. We appreciate you on the ether, man. All your support. He's been a steady wave surfer. He's been supporting at every corner and every turn. You know what I'm saying? So truly AI, bro. Tribing up, man. AD, the truth seeker. You already know, man. You know what I mean? Tribe up. That's all we got to say about AD, man. The hour of truth is back Sunday, 9 o'clock. And, you know, this is the voice, man, that I really, truly look forward to hearing his perspective at all time. You know what I mean? At all time, I enjoy the perspective of this brother right here, man. So, AD, the truth seeker. You already know we tribe up. And then Drop Artist Hour, you know, is another, great honor to our independent artists. Monday, we pop off with Yohannaton, Hebrew Prince at 6 o'clock. He kicks a show called Real Spill. You dig? And Real Spill, man, is Real Spill. You know, whether he's talking dragons, whether he's talking, into the indigenous, Aborigine so-called, or he kicks some, straight heat on the Australian Aborigines. I mean, I think it might be season 1. I mean, I still never forgot that. So now the bro, is continuing, man. And every show I look forward to see where he's going to go. He's been digging on the vaccines. So love to your family, love to the Johnson family. We appreciate all the sacrifice, the energy that you give, man, to the tribe. You know what I'm saying? And again, these are busy people, man. Busy people, man. So I really appreciate every single step that y'all take to slow down and surf the wave with us, man. Carameo needs no introduction. He comes in hot at 7 o'clock. When you talk hijack Slayer, say no more. You know what I'm saying? I always appreciate the bro for continuing to lift up the frequency over here, man, and just, let there be no separation, from what we're all growing from. We learn from each other, you know what I mean? So I just appreciate learning and growing with you, my bro. I'm proud of you because you give me so much inspiration on what this wave is, man. The way that you apply it, it's just straight, truly spectacular, brother. So thank you for the inspiration on the daily. Go check out his he's slaying the hijack in real time right now. And yeah, it's crazy, how the wave goes, because I was about to go right into that. You know what I mean? So he's really done some great investigative work that now I have to go back and get so that I can prepare to, continue the hijack slaying, you know what I mean? And that's how we do it, the continuation. So, ahau, Carameo, man, we appreciate you, bro, live from Costa Rica. And we're glad that, your videos and everything is it's all the way ahab. You know what I mean? The presentations are right where you wanted to be, which is great. So I appreciate you and you doing your thing, man. Ahab to Carameo. Copper Khan, Phoenix Nadi kicking off the light hour Monday, 8 o'clock Pacific time. These are all Pacific times. And this is all, gut bone. You know what I mean? This family hits you straight in the gut. You know what I'm saying? Straight in the gut with reality, indigenous, investigations, you know what I'm saying? Books that you've never heard of, It's always a great source, a lot of great source material. So this bro and his Nadi, they jumped in there and they said, let's go. And they ain't stopped going. And I appreciate every single step they take, like everybody else, man. With that oneness, with that unity we got, it's really showing itself. What we think of as unity, being unified to this and unified with that, we don't know nothing, man, until we fall back and just really see where the chips lie. Where does everyone's energy, how does it flow? And Hawaii always sends us a stream of Yapa flow, always. You know what I mean? Anything we're missing, we gain, immediately. So it's been like that. It's been like that, and all praise our Creator for the continuation of the Copper Khan, Phoenix Nadi. Tuesday, 6 o'clock, KB, the hijacker Cezanne's been with us from day one. He got the red chill pill lounge. And yeah, man, you better choose that red pill or blue pill, because you're going to be meditating. He dug deep in the Sefer Yetzirah. He's been digging deep in, I keep forgetting the name, the title of the book he's on right now. but it's something that always has, that insight for, just different directions you're taking in your life, that type of course correction, inward thinking as well. His music is truly on point. I mean, I believe he just finished a project or he's working on another one. I mean, he's always flowing with his music. We did a great song together called Wakanda Funky Junkies. And I love that track, man. One of my favorites of all time. Gave B the hijacker said Zion coming in hot at 6 o'clock. Templar up, Templar up, Templar up. Templar is hot at 7 o'clock Pacific. Go make sure you subscribe to the bro. Subscribe also to Yosef the Real. He got a new channel. Hit him up on YouTube. And Yohan to Hebrew. Prince got the channel. You already know. Please keep subscribing to Caramayo all day. And Irvin Reed, man. Yeah, man. The Templar got the Dragon 9 on deck. We're just talking about platonic silence, man. And every time we Templar up, he's investigating. We went through a nice series on Job recently, man, connecting that with Noah, connecting that with just the priest king, priestly flow, man. And he rocks, man, for the tribe, and he rocks with the tribe, and that's all you need to know. That's how we Templar up, out to the temp. I don't know what Nick be on, but Nick be on. Another brand new tribal, tribe member in the flow of the ether this season. And again, this is a certified wave surfer. He's not new to Drop Nation. He ain't new to the flow. He's just, spreading his wings in the ether, with us. And we appreciate you, brother Nick, man. Appreciate your family. Love to your Shabbat. The Nick Beyond Shabbat. The bro is a martial artist, man. The bro, is deep in meditation as well. Truly connected with the elements. Every time I see him do an IG post, go ahead and follow him on IG. I believe it's the same title. I don't know. IDK with Nick Beyond. What Nick Beyond? I mean, he does, such elemental, type of progressions. I'm just making the words for it. But he's always with the elements, always doing breathing exercises, always, doing, just control, vibrational exercises, weaponry. I mean, he's incredible, man. If anybody, turns into the glow, it's going to be, I don't know what Nick be on, man. Hey, out to the bro. He's been hitting us with the hidden life of trees, as well as I think he's on a Baruch investigation right now. He always drops script, straight to the gut, straight to the heart spiral. And it's real. When he drops it, it's coming from the heart. We appreciate you for joining the ether. I don't know what Nick be on, because Nick be on. And just right quick, going back to Monday. So we got Yohanatan at 6, Caramayo at 7. We got Copper Khan with the light hour coming in at 8. We got American Holocaust. And I'm going to do a whole nother schedule eventually. I know this is kind of like, okay. I'm going to do a real flashy schedule. I just want to put up something while we work. We got you. It's going to be a lot easier to figure this out. But you got the drift. All right, so we're still in the American Holocaust, but we started a new book, Love to My Sister Cicely. Who sent me a book called The Pioneer. Let's see, I got it over at my bookshelf. I always forget the title of it, but we got a brand new book, but we're still talking the Ame'rican Holocaust. And that's at 9 o'clock. And then the Presta Hour, because we don't stop digging on Presta John. Every Monday, 10 o'clock Pacific, we're digging on the Priest King. We're digging on Dawi. So be there. And then we got TDR features. We always put some great features. We just had some Bobby Hemmett or some Phil Valentine. We just try to get all the drop that we can. If you got some great drop to send in for the features, we'll put them up too. And right after, KB at 6 on Tuesday, Templar at 7. I don't know what Nick be on at 8. You got Draconology 101 at 9 o'clock, because we always dig on the spiral. So we dedicate this hour to digging on the dragon spiral called Draconology 101, followed by Kalelus, where we're digging on the Hebrew artifacts being found right here in America, followed by some TDR features. And here we go, man, with Thai Battle, Wednesday, 6 o'clock Pacific, in battle time. with Ty Battle. She's reading, by far one of my favorite books called Prester John the Legend and its Sources, cover to cover. It got all the great letters and sources from the 1300s, 1200s, digging on Genghis Khan, his Genghis Khan's connection with King David, or Prester John. They got letters calling Genghis Khan King David, or saying he's at war with King David. So when we adjust our timelines, we're right there. And Ty Battle has dropped, it's hard to find anyone who's dropped more sources than Ty Battle over here in Drop Nation. So she's the record keeper. She, rocks the library, So we appreciate Ty Battle and Battle Time, followed by CJ Battle. It only makes sense to stay in Battle Time, stay wavy. CJ's going to bring you in the ether sessions. CJ's going to get Zani. CJ's going to sing to you. CJ's going to rap on you. CJ's going to connect you with all kind of music that you never even thought about connecting to. He's going to share his own drop. He's going to take you in, to the sessions, So these are the ether sessions. I call CJ the walking studio. Clearly, you've been witnessing the work. We've been putting in, I already know. We did that Nipsey Hussle tribute, Love to Yosef as well. That was a great verse the bro put on that. We did that Sedona. Chilling in Sedona. Bro put that together right before my Facebook. And so much more. You already know about that soul chilling. Matter of fact, Ty Battle, that's the intro. 2 cups chilling in my hand. One for me, one for my man. Hey, man, you got to dig on the soul chilling. CJ Battle got to drop at all times. A-Hop to the monarchy. And every artist out there in Dallas, Fort Worth, man, and in Texas, all the toe Texans, all the Texans, Houston, all y'all. Flat Drop follows CJ Battle, and we just dig on orientation at 8 o'clock. Dig on it. We're reading Worlds Behind the Pole. I can't put the book down. It's such a fresh orientation from Amadeo Giannini. So we continue the orientation, digging every Wednesday at 8 o'clock, followed by The Dark Light Consciousness. We're still reading that book by Edward Bruce Bynum. So all we're doing is like a big book club, and this is what you are witnessing, man. You know what I mean? And look, this brother right here came in, swinging nothing but Excaliburs, man. Nothing but Excaliburs. Nothing but Tau Excaliburs, man. He got the Naturalist. Go support, subscribe to Natural by Law on YouTube. Follow him on IG as well. And the Naturalist is just pinpoint. Sharpshooter time. Sharpshooter time. You know what I mean? So close your eyes because you might get shot in the dark with the ether coming from the Naturalist. Always in the spiral. You already know about the music of Natural by Law. We bump it nonstop around here. You already know about that Cali Street. Texas hard. Love to my jiggy. You already know about that ether cut we just dropped, right? So you already know about that water. Drop Nation got that water. And if you're in the ether, you know about that space talk. You know about that for free, that OG. You already know about that heavy. You dig? So we know. Because we don't need no help. Hey, if you don't know about that natural, then hey, man, you might be digging with them. You might be kicking it with them dogs, man. You better get over from them jackals and kick it with that dragon natural, man. Every Wednesday, 10 o'clock Pacific, tune in. It's beautiful. That's all I got to say. It's beautiful. Then we got some features after that, man. Thursday, we got my brother, Calm Fresh. He got lyrics and books. One of the most unique platforms, you know what I'm saying? The bro always, he gets into those sources heavy, you know what I'm saying? The bro got heavyweight sources. He's been digging on the OSB. He's been digging into the script, heavy script, you know what I mean? So at the end of that, if you are Baruch, by the way, that's his favorite book, Second Baruch, then you might get that acapella, and that's what we call it, lyrics and books, because he's an incredible musician as well, man, and we bump his classic track, Lifetime, all the time. And we got some collabs boiling. Let's go, Fresh. Let's go, man. He's collabed with, Yosef the Real. He got a song called Grievance. Beautiful thing, man. And this is just a pure water brother, always supportive. The bro just hit me up like, yo, man, I need some more drop shirts and hats, man. And, the bro always wants to represent. Always searching, man, for the simplest path, man, and for the most crystallized perspective. That's Fresh. Anytime I hit him, whatever it is, he's certified hijack slang at all time. And, he rocks with the best of them, man. So I look forward to growing with the brother Fresh every Thursday, 6 o'clock, lyrics and books with Fresh. Then we got Big Brother Nature. This is Ty Battle's husband. This is CJ Battle's pops. Left a Kyron battle. Another real one coming up. Battle Clan. I mean, wow. We got some real ones. It's all happening for real, for real. Big Brother Nature brings you into a show called Living Well. All right, Living Well is what is what it sounds like. It's about living well, putting down the crap, stop eating crap. And he takes you through articles. He takes you through different sources on health, connecting it, of course, with our creator, all with the Most High, and does great interviews. I really enjoy the interview segments he brings. So the cool thing about these platforms or these different shows is that they can do whatever they want with it. They can play their music. They can interview people. They can read books. They can, just talk on you and think out loud, read poetry. Like, it's for them to take this hour and be as creative and straightforward or, just spiraled up as they want to be, So love to Brother Nature. He just had Mama Nature in the building. Love to Mama Nature made her ether debut on Living Well with Brother Nature. And he works a lot with my yacht pot queen, Chef Condi, who follows Brother Nature. He does a segment, about what's in Chef Candy's cabinet. So now that they are, now that everything is flying, it's beautiful to see the dance, the tango between the ingredients that Brother Nature gets into and breaks down for us and lets us know, how to approach, or just gives us a perspective of how to approach health and wealth and everything else. And as a family, and that's why I appreciate, look, it's the Battle family. They're all putting in that work. That's 3 hours, out the week, and they're organizing it beautifully, man. And we support that. We support that, right? So when we ask you to sponsor right now, like I said, we're about getting $50, but about $50 a month a piece. And for them, that's 50, 50, 50. That's 150 going to a family that's able to save that up and say, all right, cool. Now we got $1,000 to do that. Now we can do that. This is what you're sponsoring, man. You're sponsoring something real. We say you're the dragons on the wall. Beyond sponsorship, you're the dragons on the wall because you're bringing the water in for all these people. So instead of eating that, fancy meal or getting them shoes or that outfit, just think about, bringing that water to these, tribe members, man. Just think about it, Whether it's a copper dragon, silver dragon, or gold dragon, just think about it because they deserve it. Because what they're doing and what we're doing collectively is for you. You might not see it yet. You might not get it yet. But what we're building is for you. Because I know I'm not talking to no hijack. I'm talking to you right now. What we're doing is for you. We got a vision of buying land every year, at least half an acre a year. What we're building is for you. So our vision is being able to be Drop Nation on our land, dropping our drop, running our, tribal business as well as our radio platform, running our flow and be able to do it from our land, man. To be able to set up our shop and continue to flow our flow. Why? For the children of Israel. If you think this got anything to do with anything other than the children of Israel, then you don't see clearly. And we Drakan Kwan, Lawa. So this is the children of Israel putting something together to be hijack free. That's a simpler way of putting it. Call it 432, call it the drop, call it all these things. This is the children of Israel, Yasharah, coming together to put something original, an original flow, supported by, almost 24 people, man. Because look, it's not just them that support, their whole families are behind this. These are 20 families. What can 20 families do? We just want to be here to encourage you and just have somewhere that we can kick it at. Somewhere that we can say it's ours, because YouTube ain't ours. YouTube is hijack city. All these advertisements, all these copyright strikes, all this censorship. Fuck you. Fuck all this shit, man. For real, for real. We got work to do here. We got an investigation to complete here. But when we're done, just know this is where you're going to find us at. Over here, we don't care about numbers. Over here, we don't care about subscribers. Over here, we just drop the drop. Not one of these tribe members say how many people dropped, how many people were listening to my show. They just know the right people were listening. They just know they did their particular diligence, you know what I'm saying, to put that message out. It could be 5, it could be 50 people, it could be 500. It doesn't matter. Because it got to that particular mark. We're shooting out arrows over here. We're hijack slaying. So man, brother nature. To my beautiful wife, Chef Candy, who holds it all the way down. 5 children still dropping. Not 1, but 2 radio shows. Just like Ty Battle, you dig? You got Copper Khan and Phoenix Nadi. They got the Light Hour and Nadi's Wisdom. That's 2 shows. Come on. You got to give it up to the tribe. Because they're taking their time to read these sources to you that we would never be able to get, not as quickly. Imagine if I was just trying to do this on my own and trying to get to all these topics and all these sources on my own and build our library up, which we got, a lot of great, movement to make in our library. So we just put the pieces down so you know what it is. We know we got some catching up to do. I know I got a lot of catching up to do. We got some, work to do. We building over here. Tribe, we are building over here. You ain't seen nothing yet. Don't come over here judging anything, because all you're looking at is the shrapple, you know what I mean? Like, whatever you want to call it. the scraps, like nothing's ever even been, you haven't even seen the layout fully yet. That's all I'm saying. You barely been able to see the layout. So if it feels good, they continue to see what it is, if it's for you, to continue to, make those moves to make sure that this happens. Because this has to happen. For you, by you, for us, by us. This has to be our thing. We have to make this grow. We have to make this happen. Don't fall back 5 years from now and say, what happened to the drop or drop radio? I wonder what it could have been. Me too. If we got more support, if we got the support we needed, I truly wonder what we could be. We have an opportunity here. So I put it all aside. My family knows I put it all aside and I say, let's go. This is what we're doing. This is where I'm putting my energy. Now, don't make a fool out of me. Show me that this works. Show me that it works. So show me that it's important to you to tribe up. You see a classroom forming. You know the drop is the drop. You know what they're coming with. It's hijack free. You got a hijack free classroom. You better get behind it. You better get behind it. You better get behind it. Because I don't know when anything like this is going to come around anytime soon. Especially right now, because we're in the 4th quarter. So as far as we're concerned, this is all we got. With all the bullshit we done gone through in life, to put something like this together, this is the best we can do at the moment. It's all we got. So get behind us. Get behind it, Drop Nation. We ain't got nothing else. Get behind it. What else we got? What's the plan? What's the plan? Support. Buy land. Buy land near you. Buy land around you. We're doing the same. Next thing you know, we look up and we got so much land because we put it all together. Well, what happens then? How do you get hijacked free? You know what I mean? Look, the first step is to give all praise to your creator. Listen to your ruach. Feel the vibration when you connect to your elements. And that's what we're doing, is connecting back to our mountains, our trees, our elements, giving all praise to our creator. Step number 1, assemble yourselves. Separate from the hijack. Anything more complex than that, anything more complex than going direct to Ahchwa and separating from the hijack, that's not our plan. Our plan, everyone can know our plan, because that, doggone it, it's pure water. Now show me a time in history where this has happened before. I'm not talking about building a city in the city. I'm not talking about Black Wall Street. I'm saying tribing up and becoming yourselves again. Being you. When have you tried to be you and it didn't work? So this is our plan to be us. To put our energy and our time together and say, will the tribe support it? You know what I'm saying? Will it be supported by Drop Nation? Is it worth $25 a month to be a Copper Dragon sponsor? Is it worth $50 a month to be a silver dragon or gold? $100 a month instead of buying that meal? Is it worth it, man? So we can hit up the tribe equally and we can build together. Let's go. So, we got Turf Thurs. First of all, Chef Candy, Zon cooking, incredible ingredients. You can get all her drop. She'll be dropping her, all the visuals, and you can see her getting it down. You can see her getting it done. What I enjoy about Chef Candy's, recipes, man, is that she cooks for the Most High. So she calls it Zon cooking. So look out for the Zon cookbooks. I know you've been looking out for it. And now that we got, this baby, getting situated, she's getting back focused on, getting her measurements and all that together for it. So the Zon cookbook's going to be fire power. Because not only does she combine that Caribbean, Trinidadian feel, but she also connects that with Dr. CB's, electrical, flow as well. And of course with Levitical law. So, she's cooking in Levitical law, with some Dr. CB influence with the Caribbean flow and of course her own flavor, which is, very unique, man, and it's incredible. So anybody that tastes Chef Candy's cooking for real, knows that it's mind blasting. So I can't wait for her to finish the recipe book, the cookbook, which is going to connect the recipes with scripture, and each recipe will have a scripture connected with it. It's going to be beautiful, man, and great images and, ingredients, measurements, all that. And you can, just have a more hijack-free approach to, living well, right? So that's why we got the Living Well here after Con Fresh, lyrics and books. And we take that into Turf Thurs, featuring our independent artists, great interviews, come enjoy it live. Thursday and Fridays when we live, all right? We kick off our Friday, with Thai battle poetry, rocking just some great poetry throughout the week or, throughout the weeks that we've accumulated with Ahchwa Thai battle. And if you were able to tune into the last Shabbat show, man, like I told her, I said, I know this Maya Angelou, all honors to my sister Maya, but I don't think no one's ever been able to touch Thai battle poetry, man. You know what I mean? Just because of what she's talking about and how she puts it together. So she's my Maya in that way. Well, she's my tie battle. She's my tie battle. You know what I mean? So we started off just doing some great um, replays of her poetry throughout the weeks. In case you missed any particular piece, it's always playing in a rotation for Tie Battle Poetry Hour. And we got the Torah only sessions. This is again my favorite time because I'm coming into my Shabbat, man, and we kick the Torah only sessions followed by Tanakh only sessions, all the way into our Shabbat show every Friday at kicking off 9 o'clock Pacific. Saturday is a beautiful thing because we are signing up. And so we talk crystals, man. We go into Tie Battle's second show with the Crystal Essentials, followed by Chef Candy's second show with Zahn Reading. She's getting into some deep documents and some research, so you don't want to miss it. She broke down the Coronado expeditions beautifully, man. And hey, back to the Tie Battle Crystal Essentials. It's not just crystals she be dropping. Drop. she be dropping drop, you know what I mean? So don't let that title fool you like she's just talking about, okay, the quartz crystal is. Nah, she'll say, yeah, I'm going to talk about you because you are the crystal. Let's go. So Ty's crystals ain't to be messed with. Zahn Reading is sharpshooting as well. Great recon that Chef Condi's doing. And we got my sister Phoenix Nadi's Wisdom Cipher. The Nadi's Wisdom Cipher. You know what I mean? It's what I enjoy about this and the Light Hour is that they really get into the radio flow. You know what I mean? They're bumping music, they're shouting it out, you know what I'm saying? They're really bringing you into an experience, and it's a great atmosphere, and it feels like live radio, you know what I mean? And they really take it there. You know what I'm saying? They really take it there. So I appreciate the vision, you know what I mean, that's being shared with Copper Khan, Phoenix Nadi, and this Nadi's Wisdom Cipher. The sister gets into, you know what I'm saying, pertinent elements for the sisters and the brothers. And she shares a lot of, great wisdom that she's accumulated. She truly is, a wise sister. And I appreciate the flow of all our Ahchwas. And you see how we're supported by our sisters. And we got a great balance here. We love our sisters here at Drop Nation, man. And we got music, you know what I'm saying? The music supervisor, my bro Zeke, the freak, Isaac Ford, kicking off the Frequency Rehab. Great hip hop, great flow. Some underground, you know what I mean? Some just, slap on you. It's nothing but slappage for your cabbage, you know what I'm saying? And it's happening in the Frequency Rehab. Of course, all the music is in 432 hertz, swag frequency, man. If you ever want to know more about swag frequency, come up here. We're building these vibe suites up. You see, you know what it is. Our third party pod snack disappeared on us, so we had to rebuild them, but they're coming. But you can always click here. What is 432 hertz? What is 432 hertz to get more drop on, you know what I'm saying? Other than what we've already kicked over here, man. Maybe you can get more drop here. Come over here and click listen. This would take you to, I think, our PayPal link, you know what I mean, for now. Drop libraries on fire, under construction is coming, stronger than ever. And, you already know, man. So once hold up, don't forget about the drop shop, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take you into all this stuff another time, give you a full tour. I just want to, stay focused on these, beautiful, tribe members, man, dropping it. So you count them up, including me, it's 19 of us total. So every dollar you put in gets split 19 ways throughout the entire season. And, I kind of like our flow that we did in season 2. I know it's a long season, but for us, it's all good because, we're dropping the one show a week, most of us. And then, we do replays from time to time because obviously stuff comes up. So, if something comes up, then we will do a replay, which is always dope because we always need to hear a lot of the drop and the sources and all that stuff again anyway. So the replays are always good, actually. So, yeah, you know what I mean? We keep it flowing over here. And, so we had 9 months, a 9-month season last season. I think we're gonna keep that going. It just had a good feel to it, and then we took a nice little month and a half. Levi came back. So throughout that 9 months, every dollar is being split equally. These 19 ways that's coming in from our drop sponsors. You know what I'm saying? During our Levi's, the only time that we bring that back into our infrastructure and build up our, software, whatever we're building up behind the scenes. And that's when that really helps. And it really helped, really, really big for this particular Levi. I've been able to get a lot of things done with that. So Ahchwa to the Ether Squad, Ahchwa to the drop, the Dragon sponsors on the wall. You know who you are, and I appreciate you from day one. Some of the Ether Squad is even Dragon sponsors on the wall. So again, during this Levi, just to be able to do the updates and do things, you know what I mean? And just know that, wow, that this is coming from our sponsors, you know what I'm saying? This is coming from, our visionaries, because you're the visionary with us, you know what I mean? So this is something that like 432 and all this drop, I know it seems like people kind of hear about it, but people ain't really even heard about this yet. People have not heard about 432 the drop radio yet. So you're ahead of the curve if you are over here surfing the wave. Trust me, like it ain't even hit yet. The drop ain't hit critical mass at all. You know what I'm saying? Everything I'm doing, all the family's doing, Caramello's doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's pushing in the Ether Squad, natural by law. Everything we're doing hasn't even been felt yet. So what you're supporting is before they even know about it. You know what I'm saying? This is something that you're making grow. So you can always look back and say, I had a part of that. So, I love our Copper Dragon sponsors, and I appreciate it for real. Our Silver Dragon the same, our Gold Dragon the same. And, it doesn't matter. It's just love. There's many ways to support us, but this is, how you support all of us, collectively to support the collective vision. So you got the show schedule as of November 2019 for season 3 of TDR. When you scroll up, when you hit up the home page, when you go to the home, the home of Drop Nation. I've been yelling all day, man. I've been yelling all day. You go to the home of Drop Nation, man. You know what I mean? You go right into the drop chatter. That's what the live schedule is. We still got to build our drop artist lounge, right? We're getting all this stuff connected. This is where you go to support the PayPal or support, anything else that is happening in our tribe. Sponsors, you hit that up. And that's when you're going to, meet the mark, meet the tree of life, that Mount Orion. And you can do it here as well. Do the same, man. And, hey, how to try, man. This is the monarchy right here representing. Yeah, I love this picture, man. I keep it up here because it makes me smile every time. RJ, man, the whole tribe. Ty Battle, what it do, man? You see CJ back there peeking out, man. Kyron Battle, what it do? The Battle Clan, KB, the hijacker says, all the real ones, man. You see him, man. One vision. Make sure you are registered. Because as of right now, the passwords are still 1234 to access the drop chat and the library. But once I get flowing with this, and you know me, man, I'm a man of my word. When I say I'm going to do it, I will do it no matter how long it takes. I will do it. So the passwords will start changing every month. You know what I mean? So you don't have to ask us, because if you got the email, or if we got your email, then we'll email you the password every month. So make sure we got your email. All right? If we don't have your email, then you won't have the passwords to access the library or the drop chatter or the dragon room and all the other stuff we're building in here. This is going to be a whole adventure. And we'll keep upgrading our site. We'll keep upgrading our software, our apps. We're trying to build a stronger app. We got products we want to build. And that's what you're doing when you support. And, this is something that's really becoming. So now we're figuring it out, figuring out how it works for us, how it can work for everybody. You know what I mean? So Again, this is a unique radio platform. You know what I'm saying? Most radio or any radio, this is the only way they make, you know what I'm saying, a living is through sponsorship. What we've decided to do is split our sponsorship 19 ways. You know, I don't want to, build on my own. I want to build with my tribe. And again, doing the Levi is the only time that we apply the sponsorships directly to our infrastructure. And now, man, we can, work on that next app. We can work on, or pay that we need, or whatever third parties, that go into, making this machine here, connect. So your water supports us from top to bottom. You're supporting our infrastructure while supporting all the tribe. And, that's the formula right now. We'll see how that works and how we grow. You know what I mean? We're just rocking in the Shabbat show. What are we doing over there? Okay. Yeah, Michael Jackson is getting his Shabbat sing on. You know what I mean? 432 The Drive Radio is a community-supported educational and artistic platform promoting indigenous healing vibration at 432 hertz. Surf the wave 24/7 and enjoy the flow of redemption. We are Drop Nation, man. And that's how you sponsor us, man. That's how you get the drop. So we got the tribe, we got the vibe. And to all the sponsors already that's been doing this from, season 1, Ahchwa, to you, to your families, for getting behind the vision, that's coming through the spiral, the vortex, and we're all growing, we're all building, we're all being educated together. This is our community sponsor, platform for us all to come together and have the resources to, not just buy our land, but build our land. Not just, build that land, but be able to, take those next steps, And if anything, just get hijack free, Get off of the hamster wheel and all that. Because can you imagine, right now, we got all kind of other things to do to support our families, to make sure we got, our bills paid and all this stuff. Can you imagine if we had more time to focus on digging, to focus on research, to focus on, the investigation. So we've been able to do this with very little time and resources. Very little time and resources. You know what I mean? But we put every penny together. When it came down to buying the land, to getting our acres in Utah, we put our shekels together, man. You know what I mean? Love to Hakan, love to AD. And it's there. Our land is there. You know what I mean? It's when you have land, it becomes a life project. You know what I'm saying? So, we're taking them steps to make sure that we can secure something that we can keep doing this. Because once you have it, it's for you to build. Hey, you want to know how we're building? Then help us build. You want to help us build? Get at us. Music at 432thedrop.com. You want to support us beyond being a Dragon sponsor, man? You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure that we, have a pot to buy more land? For real, man, get at us, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this is all we talking about. This is all we are. This is our flow. This is our plan. Anything deeper than that, it's all for the tribe. It's all for the tribe. You got our TDR live schedule. We're surfing the wave. I also want to give some, we got a lot popping off in season 3. It's like, this is my first update since April 2019. So all that time I was being framed and shaped to finally get back cozy where I can come over here and get it popping. So look out for much more. Look out for much more dropping. Oh yeah. So, we'll start putting our Turf Thirds back up, our Shabbat shows back up, you know what I mean? Of course, our radio shows. So I got a lot to catch up on for season 3 already. So, oh yeah, definitely getting that calm zone, man. Getting that calm zone. calm down your children, frequency of learning. You know what I mean? So this is all for the tribe. We say, how can we provide services for our tribe? How can we provide something that, you know what I'm saying, when we look back on, we know that brick by brick, we did it together. That I didn't do it by myself, that no one did it by themselves, that we said we have a home that was provided for, you know what I mean? So again, there's no analytics over here, there's no numbers. It's just, you know what I mean, reality. So come take a walk in reality with us. Come surf the wave, man, and become, you know, a part of the flow. Come over here and just surf the wave. We say take the Surf the Wave challenge. 5 nights a week at least. Come over here, man, and just get at least 5 minutes. At least 5 minutes, man. Definitely getting that survival drop, because 5 minutes might save your whole life, man. And surf the wave, man, you know what I mean? And throughout the day, we got replays going of all this, so, and then we'll also, you know, start having them on the side as well, man. And that's how you do it, man. That's how you help us hit the mark. Dragons on the wall, A-hop to the real ones. So we're just giving it back to you. This drop is all about you. This drop is all for you. To show appreciation and to ask for the continued assistance and help, you know what I mean, from everyone who's, you know, growing with us out there, you know what I mean? And, you know, just want something to get behind. Come do it, man, so the whole tribe can feel it. Come do it so the whole tribe can feel it. You know what I'm saying? This is a part of you. So let it be you. Let's go. Let's get the drop. Let's do it for the tribe. Let's do it for the Shabbat. Let's do it for the Shabbat. Anthony Johnson, Otto, man, you know, came in here, man, made his debut, man. Great bro from IG, Brother Nature. Anthony Johnson, Yosef, what it do? Nah. She's always killing that drop trivia, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? She's wearing belts over there at drop trivia. My jigger, what it do? Hey, we'll get out of here like this, man. There's a cool little comment. Came through the ether waves. Love to the sister lioness of Utah or Yah, heart and soul. I found a guy named Chief Micah who put up a video he found on dragons, and I thought about your channel. I don't know how real this is, but just thought you should check it out. Well, you know, look, whether it's real or it's not, it's probably, you know, based on some level of reality. So we'll definitely check it out. Matter of fact, I think I got it up, so we'll get that for the dismount. You know, you tell me, tribe, real or fake. But instead of looking at it with that lens, just like the robot dogs, and everybody said that's CGI. And then we pulled up the real one from Boston Dynamics, and no one said nothing. I got like 20 comments on CGI on that first one. Everyone missed the whole point that they're creating robots literally to slay the Naga and track down the Naga in your face. MIT, Yale, you know, all these places, Harvard. No, forget that. That one is a CGI drop, but then we dropped the real one and no one said nothing. Okay. So yeah, it don't matter if it's CGI, because we know that it's based on reality. It's not just CGI out of nowhere. It's not just CGI out of nowhere. Right quick, man. Oh man, I forgot who dropped this one right here, man. Yeah, man. Could have been someone that emailed me this. Love Tito family. You know, I'll be losing track, but I know you don't do it for the. You know, the shine, but you deserve it. I appreciate you, Shalaki. Yeah. This is I'll leave a link to this. Make sure I bring it over here so I don't forget. I'll leave a link to this. Yeah. Look at it, man. Look at it. Check it out, man. Check it out. So we said, is the firmament made of Leviathan scales, man? And this is supposed to be from the Shumash, where we dug on the Kumash and how they were hijacking Mu, right? How they were hijacking Khalifa's drop. The graphic image above of the Chumash three worlds. So they got, Sheol, and then they got the earth, and then they got their celestial heaven. There are 3 stars in the upper world. These 3 stars are the belt of Orion. Okay. Check my time out. Make sure we good. All right, we good. Good. So we got 3 worlds. Shumash, 3 worlds. All right. And looks like some other type of Leviathan down here. You know what I mean? So, it's just a good visual. We said, it's the firmament. And I've never had this thought. A lot of us haven't. I mean, this is how the wave works. Some you've thought about and read about for decades, Leviathan, the firmament, and not connecting that Leviathan is the firmament. The impenetrable scales of Leviathan, they can't get through it. They can't shoot their way through it. This is Hawaii's plaything, man. So we'll continue with our Leviathan investigation as well. But this is even when you look at their celestial, this connects also to worlds beyond the pole in a sense, because according to Armadillo Giannini, you just go straight to get up. You don't go up to get up. You just go straight to get to the celestial lands or worlds beyond the pole. Now you see how there's like a connection between these 3 stars? You see how there's no separation? I might do a separate drop on this, so I'm gonna fall back. I don't want to get too deep. But yeah, there's no separation, right, between these stars. So why would there be separation with the other stars? According to Giannini, there's no separation. There's just more water, more land, more ice. Each star represents what he would call a illuminated sky gas area. Illuminated sky area, kind of like we have many illuminated sky areas, right here on the known Earth. They have illuminated sky areas as well. So, but this is all, in a sense, an optical illusion, according to this Giannini worlds beyond the poles, through the telescope, through the convex lens of the telescope, through the convex lens of your own eyeball pupil, of your own, convex eyeball, it's convex through convex. And here we go with these optical, illusionary, globular, bodies or separation. Nothing is isolated and disconnected. It's more land, more water, more ice, just like you see here, all throughout what they would call the universe, right? But all that universe is within the firmament, and is the firmament Leviathan scales. We just surfing the wave. Back to this comment here by Lioness. She said, this Chief Micah put this video up on dragons. I thought about your channel. So I said, okay, let's go ahead and dig on it for the dismount, man. Ahchwa to the tribe again. Support the real ones. Support the real ones, man. Make it happen for the whole team, man. Make it happen for us. You know what I mean? So be a dragon sponsor. Come over here. Just come to the homepage. Surf the wave. Click dragon sponsor. Or you can get it on the right-hand side. There's a bunch of, just short links pretty much. You can get everything. We try to make it accessible for you so you can get the drop right there like that there, man. Or just get the drop like there and hit the mark. This Mount Roraima will be coming up in our investigation very soon. We start digging on these cities of gold as well as this Prester John investigation. So it's all happening, man, right here. Become a dragon on the wall. Let's get this for the dismount. Love to the Lioness and love to Chief Micah, man. Subscribe to the bro. Yeah, make sure I get him back. Here we go. And, surf the wave, man. Let's see what we got here for the dismount. Ahchwa to the tribe. Shabbat. And don't focus on if it's real or not. Just see the message and dig on it, man. Hold up. I'm still surfing the wave. Still surfing the wave. Here we go. So he's digging on some of these so-called petrified rocks. Love to Mud Fossil University, man. Love to there's some, cats on IG that be throwing it down on this, man. So this is coming from a lot of different sources, man. These rocks, look surely. You see the jawline right here. Let me get my mud fossil on. You see the jawline? These are just tendons and blood vessels. Let's go. Man, what are they trying to hide? Look at all this. You see it over you, don't you? You see it over you. What are they trying to hide, or what are they putting on you, or are they doing it all at the same time? They're poisoning you while hiding whatever they're hiding, or creating whatever terraforming disaster they're doing. We're gonna get back to this, Yosef. Silent weapons, quiet war. Man, you tell me. Mister. Go back. You tell me. CGI. You can see the scales, you see the joint, the horns. Hey, look, man, maybe your eyes ain't playing tricks on you, man. Maybe it's Jacan Quam. I mean, you see Godzilla, right? You think they playing you? Now they trying to make you think that this is some evil coming on humanity. Reality is the Most High's angels coming back like Sodom and Gomorrah. You dig? Like Sodom and Gomorrah. You dig? We're just surfing the wave. I mean, you tell me, is it CGI? Some trickery? Well, if it is, does it mean that this don't exist or, it's not based on reality? And again, with this drop right here, it was my Instagram fan, man, Ahchwa 5 a.m. June, man. So love to 5 a.m. June. And it's actually a really good link, man. I'll make sure I leave this for you, connecting some of what we connected with this Santa Monica drop. The Sphinx, go get that drop we did on the Santa Monica Sphinx, connecting with the Kumash. And how they say, oh, we're just guarding over these artifacts from Mu. I say, Mu? Well, then that's not you. Not you, Shumash. Not you today. Come on, man. Come on, man. We just surfing the wave, man. Let's get a couple more minutes of this. I mean, skip ahead a little bit. Let's get it from here. Belly flop, belly flop. Love the Chief Michael. Okay. CGI. Remember, man, don't matter. For what? What you need to do is visualize. I mean, again, go get that movie. Oh man, was that P-91 Dragon Fighter, man. Go get P-91 Dragon Fighter, man, and tell me if it's play. Go get P-91 Dragon Fighter and tell me if it's play, man. Ahchwa to the Ether Squad. आसमान में मंडराते इस खतरे का वीडियो बना रहा है। आसमान में उड़ते जीव को देखकर दहशत कितनी ज्यादा है, ये वीडियो में सुनाई दे रही आवाजों से पता चलता है। वीडियो में पीछे से कलमा पढ़ने की आवाज सुनाई दे रही है। Okay. Whoa, man. Might have saved the best for last, because, you know what I mean? Yeah, you might have been thinking, is this CGI? What's going on? And you see this car pass right by. Hey, man, that's some great CGI work, man. You got a car passing by. Man. You should work for a video game company, man. Work for Skyrim or something, man, if this is fake, man. But then, oh boy, to start breathing fire, am I just tripping? Car passed by. Yeah, it's definitely fire. All right, let's go. It's all happening. 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 Volcanoes popping off. Lightning thunders. Sounds like biblical proportions is all coming to fruition. I mean, you do read your Bible, right? It's all happening. All happening. All happening. It's all happening. It's all happening. Loved it. Chief Micah. Strange time. Strange times. I'm glad that we are, ahead of this thing so that you can have that you can have a perspective to witness the unimaginable. All praise Allah for giving us our perspective, our minds back, that we can witness the unimaginable, the crazy, right? The mythology, the mythological, the fairy tale. And say, that those weren't, fairy tale. Now I get it. Fiery tales. Ahab to the real ones for putting in that work. And make sure you're tuning in every day in the ether. Because somebody is dropping something right up on your head bone, man. Somebody is going to be hitting you over the head, man. Love to the real ones, man. Tribe up. Surf the wave. And you know what I mean? To the wave surfers, look, this don't gotta be, nothing but us doing us. Let's not make it more complex and complicated or anything else. This is us doing us, man. I don't know what's happening next. I don't know what Nick be on. But Nick be on. I don't know what's happening next, but I know that we next. You know what I'm saying? I know that we next. I don't know what's happening next, but we next. Put that on a shirt. Let go. Keep supporting the wave, man. Real talk, man. When it comes to it, we hit the mark. When it comes down to it, we hit the mark. Come hit the mark. And, watch us hit the mark. Watch us put it together. Allah for the tribe. Allah for the breath. Allah for the security. Dawada.